this is a long form video of my jewelry tour. I'm sure I'll do one of these on TikTok eventually, but I just moved, so I have all of my jewelry with me and I'm gonna go through it with you guys. If you don't know, my name's Allie. I'm a personal jeweler, so I have lots of jewelry. I don't necessarily wear a ton because I do engagement rings and I'm not engaged. So, but I have a bunch here that we're all gonna go through together. I'm gonna start with my vintage Tiffany because I love these. These are from my Diamond Broker safe. He is 80 and has collected, he's 79, sorry. Has collected not vintage jewelry, it's vintage at this point because he's been collecting it so long, but he has a safe full of stuff. And he had lots of vintage Tiffany. He ended up just giving me these. Love that one. He also just has the hearts. I mean, it's fun. I love wearing gold chains. These are my favorite form of jewelry to wear because honestly I get overstimulated with a bunch of rings on, even earrings sometimes. I can't do it. So, and gold is outrageously expensive right now, so I've been buying these from Mike at melt price, which I'm lucky I can do. Chain, this one's so fun. I might as well stack these up since I'm going out. There was a gorgeous 18 karat gold snake chain that I kick myself every day for not buying from him, but it's gone now. So I got a couple of these sized so they would like lay well. A lot of these were 20-inch, I think men's chains. They're more substantial. I love just wearing basics these days. Like jeans and a white tee. Chains look so good with that, so. Oh, I should have shown you my charms. The next phase is a charm collection. I'm gonna add charms to these as I shop. This one is one that I make or have made. My jeweler makes it, but I sell it, and it's a portrait pendant, and it's of my dog, obviously, because he's so cute. But yeah, you can put a picture of anything in there. You got kids, you can put them in there. I have another silver necklace. I love this. I got this in Taos, New Mexico. It's kind of long actually. I feel like I could put it over my I'm not gonna do that, but it's so cute. What else do I have in here? An anklet. When I first started out, I took chains and had them made into anklets. Interesting business model, but that is what I did. Oh my god, I forgot about this. A recent gold pendant that I added to my stack because this was from Mike's safe. I told his wife that I liked it, and then he surprised me with it because we hit 300 orders and he gives me a bonus of something that's worth $300 when we hit 300 order, like $400. Apparently I get a $400 bonus, or 400 orders, apparently I'll get a $400 credit to his jewelry, if that makes sense. But this one is it's kind of out there, but I think it would be so fun like with a tube top in Mexico. So, okay, here are some tried and true David Yurman 18 karat gold hoops. These are perfect for every day. They're just very versatile, I guess I should say. Okay, let's get into fashion hoops. A lot of these are from Pavoy. They sent me some stuff. Celeste Sol, I love her. My first viral video was the like teardrop Bottega earrings, and she sent me her version of them right after. And I've tried them both. I've tried the Bottega ones on and I've tried hers on, and I like hers way better. So these are them. And I will link them below if I can. I just feel like I can't link things yet with my lack of followers, but that's okay. I'm a firm believer in fashion earrings. I love big, crazy earrings like that because of course this in like solid gold would be $1 billion. And well, a lot of this stuff that I post on TikTok is about how just don't overspend on fashion jewelry, because it's the same. You could buy it from Pavoy and it's like $10 per earring, and you can get the exact same thing for like, people are charging like $200 for earrings. Like Jennifer Fisher is very expensive plated jewelry. Who else? Lily Clasp, I loved her designs. I guess I still do, but they're just so expensive for the tarnishing. So okay, let's move on, shall we? These are some engagement rings I have. I've designed these. I have a new design coming in that I'm so excited about. Unfortunately, this one, it was like one of the first designs that I've made, and I lost the cert. It was a stock diamond that Mike had, and I just used it to design. And this is like my favorite one actually. But I don't think I can sell it because I don't have the cert with it. Or maybe I'll sell it at like a very discounted rate. I don't know. I don't even know if someone would be interested. It's a lab diamond. This is a DVVS 3-carat oval. Fun. I know this will probably not be everyone's taste, but I like them. This is probably the most stupid impulse purchase I've ever made in my life, but it's a McDonald's signet ring, and I really like memorabilia, like corporate memorabilia from like the 90s. There's a lot of that in jewelry, if you know, like there's like a Rolex, a Domino's Rolex. I don't know, big corporations would do that. So when I saw this, I was like, I just need it. I have to have it. It has a little diamond in it and it fits really well. And it's 9-karat gold. I got it from Chapel Vintage on Instagram. She has really cool stuff. It's like pinned to the top of her page. I'm just like embarrassed that I spent so much money on it, but you know what? Whatever. This is a lab sapphire in the same kind of design that I wanted to do. I'm gonna sell this one. So if you like it. It was actually supposed to have a white gold head, but it doesn't. My jeweler, I don't know, maybe I wrote it down wrong. Maybe I don't know. This is heart wrap ring. This is for sale. It's on my website actually. Can be sized. I'll size it for you. It's a 1-carat heart diamond wrap ring. It's so fun. Ooh, cute. Here's some ready to ship engagement rings. There's round solitaires. I do believe this is like the pink print of all engagement rings. If you don't know what you want, get a round solitaire. It looks good with anything. You can stack it with anything. It will never go out of style. Very chic. The biggest one is a 3-carat, and then the smallest is like a 1.5. Or a 1. This is a 1, and then the 2 in between are 1.5s. 1.5 carats. So here, these 2 are mine. I love them together. I just am in the process of making more emerald rings. I get a lot of questions about this band. It's an 18-karat gold, and I just had it custom made with the emeralds in Mike's office that he wasn't using. And then I have this really fun band that's like a knife edge. So it's half diamonds, half gold. I think it looks really cute. It would be a great spacer for like a wedding ring set. If you have your engagement ring, you want something between your engagement ring and your wedding band, this is it. Last but not least, This is my Spinelli dupe. You can see it's a little heart and a star, and it's all 14-karat gold. I think I have it up for $9.90 because we keep having to adjust it for the price of gold going up. It started at $7.50, but again, if you like the look of Spinelli, this is all solid gold, 14 karat. Spinelli uses silver, and if they use solid gold, it's like thousands of dollars. So just throwing that out there. This is a micro tennis bracelet. I think it's like not even a carat. It's natural diamonds. This is like the first thing I designed for myself, or not designed, but had made. I get a lot of questions on that, and I can bring it back actually. These are my favorite. There's natural pink sapphires, and I had them set in little huggies to look like hearts. They're so cute. Stacked. Ooh. I went through a huggy phase. These are like matted, and then just one side is diamonds. They do look really cool stacked. The other side is just gold. Then I did just a pave huggy. I have these chili pepper earrings that I got in New Mexico last summer. I only packed one, so that's sad. I don't know where the other would have gone. Then I have this evil eye bracelet that I got from Turkey. Well, someone brought me back from Turkey. Somebody got me that from Turkey, which was nice upon my orders and wishes. Okay. Oh, and the last thing. I feel like I'm, you know, when you go through your bedroom and you get distracted, you put everything on. This is a Vacheron Constantine. It's not, I didn't wind it. But when I was in Paris, well, I started my blog online, like my TikTok, to talk about luxury watches. I ended up in engagement rings, which is something I've always wanted to do, but the purpose initially was watches. And I went to Paris last summer, and I went vintage watch shopping, and I found this Vacheron, which I thought was a Cartier tank. And Vacheron, if you don't know, is like the oldest watch brand. It's like a very luxury watch brand. Granted, like this was not very expensive comparatively, but I treated myself and I got it, and I'm so glad that I did. And I'll insert a picture of like the original strap, which was cute, but it was like a men's. It was too big. So I went to John Rousseau recently, which I have a TikTok about. If I know how to link stuff, I'll link it because it was fun. But it's like a leather goods store, and you pick like every single detail that you want for your watch strap, or like whatever leather good. I mean, they're known for watch straps, I'm pretty sure. Don't you love my YouTube hands? A crocodile suede, and then I did like a cream stitching. Okay, and then the back is black. And last but certainly not least is my initials, which they got wrong. Kind of annoying. Granted, they were like, you can send it back and we'll fix it. But that's so much work, and it took me so long to get the strap even on the watch. I didn't want to deal with taking it off, and it's like not a huge deal. No one's gonna see it. It's supposed to be like that. The L is supposed to be an I. So now I guess it's just like a funny conversational piece. But like, how did they mess that? This is such an expensive watch strap. Like, it was a fun experience, but what the heck. So that's that. I have a Rolex and a Cartier Santos at home that I don't want to say thrifted, but it's sourced. Sure, that's the word. I'm gonna do a watch drop for you guys to buy I think next month. They're getting refinished right now, so I figure that would be fun. Mike has some watches that he's trying to get rid of. He has a really pretty like natural diamond Hamilton cocktail watch, and then he has like solid gold Omega. It's gorge. So if you're a watch girl or boy, look out for that. Otherwise, that was it. Here are my chains. This is a 30-minute take, so let's see how well I did. My website is thereview.com, and I just hit 70,000 followers on my TikTok, so if you're not there, check that out, and my Instagram. And I don't know, I'll see you in the next one. Let me know if you have any questions about anything, and if you want to work with me on a custom job, then that's also on my website. You can fill out a custom form and we'll get back to you. Okay, my battery's about to die. Goodbye.